How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here, and today we're going to talk about Batwoman Season 3, Episode 12, titled We're All Mad Here. Oh, this episode is interesting. Alright, so the episode starts with Alice having the mother of all hallucinations. Right? Um, she hallucinates breaking into Wayne Enterprises and getting the Joy Buzzer, which is great. She then has an argument with Mary because she goes to Mary's office and is looking for antipsychotics. And Mary very heavily lashes out at Alice, um, because I guess Mary blames Alice, even though Mary mind whammied Alice unconscious before she killed the dude. So I don't know why Mary blames Alice for the kill. Uh, it's probably like internalized guilt and then projected, which is somewhat normal, but it's still fucked up. Anyway, Alice then leaves. Now, throughout this episode, Alice is having hallucinations of Ocean and Mouse. Um, she's very much like, I don't want to be Alice anymore. Please go away. Like she wants to go back to being Beth and just leave Alice behind. So she tracks down the crazy lady from several episodes back. I don't remember her name. Oh, Kiki. I just remembered her name. I was like, I don't remember her name. Oh, it's this. That's well, that's fully on brand for me. Um, Marcus walks in and kills Kiki. Too many crazies in the room. And when he realizes it's Alice, he invites her to a very interesting get together. Now, Jada walks in to Ryan's apartment and finds a half naked Sophie. Uh, anyway, turns out from Ryan's investigation the night before, we find out that Marcus is looking for Barbara Keene. Now that's a name that a lot, those of us who remember certain tidbits of the comics, maybe not everything, obviously no one can remember everything, but those of us who know the comics and whatnot know Barbara Keene is the wife of James Gordon, the commissioner or previous commissioner, the Bruce Wayne Batman era commissioner, and the person Barbara Gordon was named after. Uh, Turns out Barbara Keene is part of Black Love Society, amongst a couple other people, including Jada Jet. Now, Marcus kidnaps everyone, and let's make it a game show. We're gonna kill people. All right, he kills off the owner of Gotham, Falcone. Um, I think there's 5 people, and I'm just missing the third person. That isn't one of the 2 named women. I they're introduced into the show just to die. Their names aren't important to the show. Anyway, he drugs Barbicane and threatens to freeze. Threatens to freeze and then zap. No, zap then freeze his mother. And so Alice like tries to grab the joy buzzer so that she can fix herself. And to get the joy buzzer, she makes a deal with Marcus. The joy buzzer for the location of the Batcave. Um, which we find out at the end of the episode, actually. But I'm just gonna drop that in right here. Anyway, so a fight breaks out. Marcus calls Ryan a coward, so she takes off the mask because it's like, is this better? Right? Marcus is very much egging on Ryan, and when Marcus tries to freeze Ryan, Jada shoots the freeze tank thing, and she's like, "You're not my son any." Jada's like, "You're not my son anymore, right?" Like I will, yes, I will shoot you. Um, like she has chosen to not abandon Ryan again. Um, although in this case it would have been at Ryan's behest so that she could be safe, but go Jada in this. Go Jada, you know, trying to be a parent. Anyway, um, Sophie tries to stop Alice from joy buzzing her head. A fight breaks out, and Alice does some Sophie. She's like, "Look, I know you said don't touch your gun, but it's so alluring." And then Lucas Batwing comes in and fucks everything up by knocking the joy buzzer out of Alice's hand, and they arrest her. Now, after Mary's freak out at not Alex, Alice, I just crossed over two shows. There's no Supergirl. There's no more Supergirl. You can tell I'm missing Supergirl. um, Mary goes to the family of the dude she killed, and she goes there to confess that she killed the dude, and the family just drops the bomb of, "Oh, it's because your stepsister killed him, right?" And she's like, "What?" "Yeah, she called and just owned up to it." And it's like, Alice got ripped into by Mary. Mary's like, "You are not like a true sibling and whatnot." Like, Mary just like ripped Alice's heart out, right? Like, fully just ripped it out and like crushed it into pieces. And Alice still went and took the blame for Mary's murder. Well, Mary murdering someone. Um, Now after they all find out that Ryan and not all, it's more the two, Luke and Mary, find out that Ryan and Sophie are officially a thing, and apparently they're gonna meet with Sophie's mom, which is gonna be oh boy, especially when you consider that Sophie's mother has a very serious case of the big dumb, as we well know. Anyway, they head off, and Mary goes to visit Alice, and Alice breaks down and like apologizes for what she did, specifically telling Marcus the location of the Batcave. So Ryan has 24 hours with the Joy Buzzer, and then all bets are off. Alice has a great many regrets and is being tortured by the sins of her past. Um, and Marcus is now in the Batcave. The episode literally ends with Marcus. With Marcus. Um, Marcus is literally in the Batcave, and he's like, "Let's have some fun," and that's where the episode ends. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're actually 3 whole ass seasons in, and Alice still hasn't completed her redemption arc. Fuck's sake. You could tell me, Mr. Second Chances, right? I'm all about them second chances and the redemption arcs and whatnot. You could tell it's grating on me that they keep being like, "Give her a second chance." No, 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 no. We can't have that. We gotta have the villain. Give her a second chance. No, 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 no. Let's keep her a villain. Redemption arc? Nah, 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 nah. We're gonna keep her a villain. Fuck's sake! Just give her the goddamn redemption arc already. I am upset. This is ridiculous. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like and subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright.